These are the top 5 highest selling NFTs. As you can see, they've sold for millions of dollars. Hello everybody. 안녕하세요 여러분. Welcome to Crypto Society. 코인주의자에 오신 것을 환영합니다. So what is an NFT? It stands for non-fungible token, but all you really need to know is that it just means something is unique. So take a house for example. Everybody's house is different. And if I trade my house for someone else's house, it's not really an equal trade because both of the houses are different, even if just a little bit. But if I trade one Bitcoin for one Bitcoin, you're getting the same exact value. You could interchange these. It's fungible. So that's the difference. So why have some NFTs sold for millions of dollars? Can't I just take a screenshot of these pictures and upload them myself and just say, look guys, I have a perfect copy of this NFT? It's a really good question, but let me answer it by telling you a story. There was an experiment around 10 years ago of a legendary violinist named Joshua Bell. He went into the Washington, D.C. subway and played on a multi-million-dollar violin. He dressed in common clothing, appearing to be a street performer. As he played his violin, most people just casually walked by, not paying him very much attention. Then a woman walked up to him and said, I saw you play at another venue before. I've seen you, you're famous. Joshua Bell's tickets normally sell for over $100. So hold on to this idea. What if someone playing violin on the street came up to you and said, I will give you an autograph for $5. If you didn't know who he was, most people would say, oh, no thank you, and walk away. But if you were a fan of Joshua Bell and you went to one of his concerts, most people would gladly pay an extra $5 for something signed by him. Did you know Michael Jordan's signed basketball jersey is worth around $8,000? There could be many reasons for this. Perhaps this jersey has sentimental value to the person. They're huge Michael Jordan fans. Perhaps they think they could buy it and sell it for more money. Jimmy Page's signed guitar is selling for $73,000. And a baseball signed by Babe Ruth is worth around $388,000. So if you bought a Michael Jordan jersey, thinking it was authentic, only to find out that the signature was forged, you'd be very angry. The value would go down immensely. Most people are willing to pay money for something that has a lot of perceived value. That's why you can't sell a screenshot of an NFT, because it's not the original. This is why NFTs are so interesting. If Elon Musk created an OpenSea account, made a set of 10 NFTs, verified his account, linked it to all of his social media sites, people would pay a lot of money for these NFTs. Even if someone took a screenshot of Elon Musk's NFT and uploaded it on another account, you'd be able to tell immediately that it wasn't the authentic one and it would have no value. That is because with NFTs, you can track exactly who made the NFT, who bought it, who sold it. It's all on the blockchain and it's public information for everyone. So who is this good for? It's good for creators, people with a following, YouTubers, artists, musicians, because it allows the creators to connect with their fans, giving them something authentic, almost like a digital signature. We can see though that a lot of ambitious artists are creating really interesting NFT projects though. Another really interesting thing about NFTs is that you can put a royalty fee on them. So if I create an NFT, I could put a 10% royalty fee on it, meaning that every time someone buys it and sells it to a new person, I get 10% of that transaction fee. Pretty amazing, right? So beyond art, NFTs have some pretty amazing use cases as well. You can create unique digital items that can be used in games. You can even create characters that can be used in games with certain stats, strengths, and attributes. You can create NFTs that have unique 3D printable codes attached to them. You can create unlockable content like a 30-minute private English lesson with me. NFTs could be used for ticketing events. You could create an NFT ticket and scan it with an NFT scanner. Beyond this, more and more use cases are being discovered all the time. So you definitely cannot afford to ignore NFTs and all the possibilities that they bring. So now that you have a basic understanding of NFTs, definitely check out some NFTs on OpenSea, which runs on Ethereum and Polygon, and SolSea and Alpha.art, which run on Solana. There are tons of other NFT exchanges as well. These are just some that I use. I want to say too that me and a team of 3 people are currently working on the Seoul Metro NFT collection, and it will soon be released. This is an original 600-piece set with 11 rare stations such as Hongdae, Gangnam, Itaewon, and Jamsil. Don't miss out on this beautiful collection that will no doubt be extremely popular among NFT collectors living in Seoul and anyone living abroad who loves Korea. And we'll be giving away some of the NFTs in this set for free to you guys. All you have to do is join the Discord link down in the description. And if you need help with setting up a wallet to buy, sell, and store NFTs, click this link right here and I will show you exactly how to do that. Also, here are some of my recommendations for really good crypto and NFT YouTubers here in Korea.
한국인은 부동산을 사랑한다. 다른 자산들과는 달리 진정으로 소유할 수 있는 것 같고 실제로 존재하며 선명하게 볼 수 있는 자산이기 때문이다.
이번엔 따라만 하면 누구든 할 수 있도록 PB의 자세한 시작 방법, 그리고 최소 투자금과 추천드리는 가성비 투자, 예상되는 수익까지 모두 알려드리도록 하겠습니다.
오늘은 요즘 가장 유행하는 NFT에 대해 알아보도록 하겠습니다. 문과 출신의 블록체인 개발자 강사의 입장에서 직접 NFT에 대해 경험해보고 쉽게 풀어 설명드리는 것이니 많은 도움이 되었으면 좋겠습니다.
Let me know what you guys think of NFTs. Are they a good thing or is it just all hype? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, feel free to let me know of other videos you want to see of me related to cryptocurrency. I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.